Do you want to know how close you are to achieving that thing that you want in your life? The people, places, and things, the money, the success, the house, the lover. Here's one way to find out. What I want you to do is close your eyes. I'll do it with you. And I want you to envision that life, that thing that you're yearning for, that thing that you're heading towards, that thing that you've been building and creating, and maybe even seeking, going on dating apps, whatever it's going to take for you to find a lover. What I want you to envision is that person, place, or thing. And when you think about it, and when you see it, take a moment. How do you feel? Does it excite you? Do you feel like you're very close? Do you feel like you're very close, almost there, same thing? Or do you feel also, is it too much work? How am I supposed to get there? What's the next step? Why isn't it here yet? What are the feelings that you are feeling during this process? That's what I want to know. And I want you to know that. Because those feelings is that vibration that's creating your reality. My throat's still hurting. So, got my elderberry supplement tea in here. And those feelings are your vibration. And the law of attraction responds to the way how you feel about things. Because not only is the law of attraction responding to it, so are you. Because when you feel anxiety or stress or fear, when you go to a job interview or you want to talk to your manager or something like that, or ask for a raise, it's all of those with feelings within you, unworthiness, all that resistance, that's keeping that raise away from you. That's repelling the very thing that you want. If you feel like it's going to take so long to get a lover, or it's going to take so long to create this thing, then it will. The universe responds to you unconditionally. It supports you unconditionally. You want an easy life? The universe says, okay, here you go. You want a hard life? Okay, here you go. Because what you believe and the thoughts and thinking that you're doing in your mind and the feelings that are active in your vibration is what's creating your reality. So that's why it's so important to meditate and envision the life that you want. And I like to go through that life. Add 10 years to it. What's it like after you've already had all these things and 10 years later it's like my Ferrari has Starbucks cups all over it. My Mercedes has plastic bottles all over it, literally. not to brag or anything. I just go to the gym and just throw them in the fucking next part of the seat. I'm just whatever. It's just it's already there. It doesn't feel like you want it. There's no desire. It's already there. You already have it. That's the feeling what you're aiming for. Once you're in that neutral state, it's a lot easier to take action towards the things that you want, because you're not in a place of what's it called? You're not in a place of lack of abundance. You're coming from a place that you already have it. That's the energy you're showing up as. So when you go and ask your boss, hey, I want a raise, well, it's because you know fully, wholeheartedly that you deserve a raise, that you do so much work, and you have the track record to prove it, because you know you're worthy of that raise. When you go and date someone, you know you're worthy of it. You know you're worthy of them even if you have no money, because you are worthy. What you offer aside that, because maybe you're in a place where you don't have that much money and you're highly motivated to something that you're creating. Maybe you're in debt because you're building something. I mean, I am. First time ever in my life have I done this. And it's scary. And worthiness wounds do come up. But then I realize, holy crap, I actually still have done so many things in my life. This is a choice. I am choosing to do this to create something beautiful to help tons of people. And creating content is one of those ways that I do that. So you have to decide and know that you're worthy regardless. And I left corporate worlds because they weren't fitting. No amount of money they pay you is not enough. It's not worth it. They want more and more and more out of you, especially in sales jobs. And it's all right, well, if I make you 100K, you're only paying me 10 of that. That makes no sense. Why would I keep working for you? Why wouldn't I just work for myself? So that's the point. And here's the thing. I'm going to wrap this up with one more thing that I find very important. There's a lot of like great tarot card readers out there, and I listen to some of them, or channelers. And a lot of them, when you listen to their prediction, a prediction, I want you to remember, is a possible future outcome of your current circumstances. It's not a fine line of like, hey, this is how things are going to happen. And I was in a place in my life a while back where I had no idea, I had no clarity on my vision where I'm heading, right? So I would listen to them and I would feel better and get me more motivated to keep taking action. So it's a great place to take action from. I just want to remind you, you cannot sit at your chair or on your couch and say, can I get a hot tub? And a hot tub just appears in front of you unless you're in that commercial. It doesn't work like that. Physical reality works by you taking physical action. So when you're listening to tarot card readers who are telling you they're proud of you and that you're on track, and watching even my videos and I'm telling you I'm proud of you and you're on track and you're heading in that direction, you got to look at this core worthiness wound, because I had that. It's like mom and dad weren't proud of me. They didn't give me validation and approval. So it's nice to hear it from someone else. So use that energy to take physical action, because a lot of times I don't hear a lot of them saying, take action. Start doing that thing. They want to goo goo gaga you and tell you they're proud of you and you're on track and all this great stuff. And that's awesome. Absolutely. Take that energy and take action, though. Take consistent, aligned action. So envision that place that you want to be. Imagine that it's already here. You already have it 10 years after. It's not a big deal. And you're just taking action as that version of you. Because reality will respond to you, law of reflection, as who you are being, how you are vibrating in this world. Okay, so from scarcity to abundance, that was what I was looking for. That was the word. You can't be acting from scarcity. When you're acting from that you're okay and that everything's okay and you're just heading there on your way there and everything that you want is coming towards you because you are taking consistent, aligned, imperfect action. The action doesn't have to be perfect. You can start today. Just start something. Start that next level. Start that next step, because where you are is not going to keep you. Well, where you are is going to keep you where you're at, but it's not going to take you to where you want to be. So you have to act from a place of abundance rather than scarcity, and then everything is free-flowing. So when you do go on that date, when you know you're worthy, you're not afraid to show up as yourself, fully vulnerable. You don't have to try to manipulate others to get them to like you, because you are you, and you know you will also be an abundant mindset that there's plenty of other people to date, and if this person doesn't work out, you go on to the next one. And that person may be better. And maybe that last date taught you some things. How to speak better. Maybe gave you a little more courage. Confidence even. So, you got this. Proud of you. Much love. If you're watching this on TikTok, follow me on YouTube before they shut it down. And much love. Namaste. Peace out. Bye.